It's around Christmas time. You know what that means? It's that time of year for me to make Medieval 2 Total War videos. Hey everyone, PowerMaster496 here, and bringing you a video of Medieval 2 Total War Kingdoms, the Expanded America mod. So, on the Expanded America mod, it was made by Eothes at twcenter.net. I will post a link to the download in the description below. So, in this mod, it's where there's more factions, like some factions are brought in from the Americas and the Britannia campaign, such as Norway, Ireland, the Teutonic Order, Lithuania. The Papal States, they were in the vanilla game, but you're actually able to play them now. The Aztecs, Mongols, well, Mongols were in there too. You can play as them now. Same as Aztecs, they were in the vanilla, but you can play them. Apacheans, and then these are the Inca. They just took the mine symbol and everything. So I'm going to be playing as the Irish this time, and playing on very hard, very hard. I know before I have videos of me playing as Norway, and I'll get to that eventually. The only reason I haven't done it is because my save files got corrupted and I couldn't find the video files anywhere as well, so I just scrapped everything and decided I'll just start over. And then the reason I'm playing as Ireland is because one of my subscribers asked me to play as them, so let's do this. I've never played as Ireland. I mean, I've looked at their units are pretty decent, it's just never really sat there and did a campaign with them, so let's just see how it goes. And a good thing about this mod is you start off with gunpowder, boats, can like travel around the world. You don't need a certain kind of boat, so you can do whatever. So, since I'm the Irish, start out with the cities of Ballina and Cork.
An enemy to crush. March.
So my plan really is to follow the victory condition, hold 45 regions, including Dublin, London, and Jerusalem. So my plan is to hold those regions and do it by turns are gone. It's 860 turns, so I have enough time, but I will also, in the campaign, if, let's say, I get destroyed or something. Like if, let's say, some enemy comes in and wants to take me over and they take over every city successfully, I'll just end it there. Alright, so, Prince Domhnall here.
Aye, my king.
Ooh. So one of my first things I usually do when I play this game is I go and try and find allies. Like, not really allies off the start, but I try and look for people. See, the Scottish are up here in the north. I try and find people to trade with.
Command me.
Let's see here.
Aye, Lord. Aye, sire. Move out.
So I'm gonna move. Some of these units I honestly do not know how to pronounce because I think it's in the native tongue of the Irish people. I think it's Gaelic. I think that's how you say it. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, just tell me. So, I'm going to make a unit of Ostmen, Sathern, or Cathern, however you say it. These gentlemen. Okay. Let's see what I can build here. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and build mines to get that income up. And here at Ballina, see, since Ballina is a castle, I'm able to build some better units like cities and castles, and I haven't realized this. Well, I just realized it like a few years ago. I just never knew like you could build different units of castles and cities, but like I kind of learned that the hard way when I played as France. I would always build spearmen and I was getting frustrated, but now I know how to build some of these men. So I can get Cleothairi, which are spearmen, at the castle, and then what's cool is I get Galloglaich for at the drill square in Ulster swordsmen. Ulster swordsmen are kind of like, they're like feudal knights, but they carry two-handed weapons. They're awesome. So just gonna go ahead and do that, and then build some Cleothairi and move
Aye, Lord.
one regiment of Cathern
Aye.
down here.
Forward. Merging armies, sire.
An enemy to crush.
And then we're gonna go ahead and take
begging for their lives
Dublin.
Soon. March.
Aye, Captain.
So I got a mission from the Pope. Take Dublin. And I'll get 1,000 florins. Nice. Osman, Cather, and Cleothari. Cleothari. See, I can never pronounce that word right. Okay.
Aye. March! Combining the armies, sire.
So, as you can see here, the balance of power. So, my military is going up, the leaders, the Aztecs, financial is going down, production is where it's at, then population overall are going up. One thing I've noticed in this mod is all the time the Aztecs usually have the military, and then the overall, and then the Byzantine Empire rules population for a long while. I've never seen anyone beat the Aztecs. Well, except the Inca, and that's like a lot later in the game. So,
Aye.
ooh.
Closing to crush the enemy.
Let's see who they have. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need a few more men.
Aye, Lord. Aye. Aye.
So I'm playing on very hard here because I'm used to playing Total War games. But the thing is, like, the only time I've ever played very hard
Eager to
was on the
kill
3rd Age Total War mod. And like, I have a few videos of that too, but
Aye.
I haven't
Not a
restarted
place
that
this
game.
last should be going.
So I'm gonna send my
I
princess
am ready to
to
approach them, Father.
get a trade
Aye,
agreement,
how
maybe
could
an
they
alliance with the
refuse a
Scottish, because,
lady?
you know, in history, the Irish and Scottish have the same common enemy, the English. And just so happens that one of my victory conditions is to take over London. And I don't think taking over London is going to be that easy. Alright, looks like the mines are done. Finances are going up. Gonna get myself a blacksmith going, and if I build a blacksmith, that'll let my units, they'll be able to be built, like, they'll have better armor. I couldn't even word that right. Alright, so I'm gonna get some cogs. Cavalry.
Aye, my king.
You have a proposition for Scotland, then? It seems we'll have little choice but to accept your raw deal.
Very well. What's your next suggestion, then? I accept this offer.
Well, that was uneventful. Good day.
Aye, my king.
There we go, so we got an alliance
Crew,
and
I'm
a trade
not here
agreement.
for their entertainment.
So one of my plans too is before I really attack England, I'm gonna see if I can, like, they probably already have it, but I'm gonna see if I can wrest control of Wales from them before they take it over. And then I'm gonna try and get a trade agreement, and I'm gonna try and move down here to northern France, which is the territory of Rennes, so I can get that area.
Aye. Closing to crush the enemy. Those walls won't protect them for long. Is it time to take the walls?
Alright. So far, everything's going pretty good. Well, yeah, another thing in this game is, since I said they added these two factions, like, some of the expansion factions, can't even word that one either, they also add two emergent factions, which is the Kingdom of Antioch and the Kingdom of Jerusalem. They're in the Crusades campaign, but in this, they're also here, but they come in as emergent factions, which means, for Jerusalem, I think a city in Egypt, in their kingdom, has to revolt, while in Antioch it's Turkey. KL aspiring commander, very loyal. See what we can do with him. And I got rid of my princess, but that's okay, because I have...
Yes, Your Majesty.
Actually, hold on, let me see if I can build a diplomat. Yep.
Aye. Aye, sire.
Looks like the English are going for it, but I'm going to try and hit it before they can. Cork, Galena. Okay.
Aye. March! Aye, sire. Aye. My king.
Your army cannot move any further this turn.
Oh, nice. So I got a drill square,
Binding the
Balena.
army,
Now I can
sire.
build, I think, Ulster Swordsman? No. Oh, yeah. Ulster Swordsman and Gallogleich. Let's not build that. And then at cities, I can build javelin men, but I can't build archers. So I guess I just can only build archers at castles. I've played this game for a while, but I still don't understand some of the places I gotta build stuff. Like, I'm still not too, like, I didn't memorize where to build things. Practice range, money is going down. Let's see.
Aye. Aye, Captain.
Command me.
Alright, looks like we're gonna take
They'll
Dublin.
be begging for their lives soon. March! Let none leave alive, lads. Slaughter them! Units!
Your siege equipment is automatically attached to one of your infantry units. Units with siege equipment are marked.
I always hate attacking these castles because they're so one-sided. And then there's really no point in making multiple siege rams because there's only one gate. So I'll just do this.
You have pressed the Special Unit Abilities button for the first time. This activates any special formations or abilities of the selected unit. As you select different units, you will see the button change. If the selected unit does not have a special ability,
Units! Bottom up. Spearmen! March! Forward! Onward! March! Spearmen! Spearmen! Units! Units! Bottom up. Generals! Bodyguard!
Alright, let's do this.
Position!
So they're moving their javelin men and stuff, so by the looks of it they have Galloglaich, Town Militia, and another regiment of Galloglaich. By the looks of it, I feel like we can take them out, but they're heavy infantry, and I have light infantry, but if I just throw all my men at them, we can probably get them. See if that works.
Battering ram is in place. It will not be long before our enemy's defences fall.
Archer!
Alright, nice. Looks like that hill tactic works. See if we can hit him from there.
My men have done well. The gates have fallen.
Nice. Okay, so they're getting hit right there, and these guys can... let's have them retreat. So what I'm going to do is, before I even get into the castle, I'm going to try and whittle down some of these men, because it looks like they're moving their I thought they were moving them out. Looks like they're moving their Gallaglache to protect them there. So before I go in, let's get my men together.
Units, hold 'em up. Infantry. Infantry. Infantry.
So I'm going to try and get one more volley of arrows here, if that's the right term, and then I'll charge in.
Being attacked.
You have pressed the
Archer.
Oh, nice. See, I haven't played on very hard that much, like I said, but the thing is, that's pretty smart for the AI to do loose formation. Usually I'm the one that only does that when they have archers coming at me. Alright, I better get in there. My men are getting taken out by their towers.
Field men. Units. March. General bodyguard.
Looks like a battle's going on right here. Yep, Gallaglache trying to push
The
my
Lord
men
is
out.
with us today. We have captured the enemy's walls. Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh my god, he just flipped that dude.
Units. March. Ready.
As smart as that seems, they're actually killing their own men as well by using their archers there. If I can get these guys. Alright, let's get the rest of the men in. every time I siege these kind of castles, usually this is the hard part, because you run up there, and most battles I've done on this map, on this type of castle, they usually have archers here, and then they have tons of spearmen just sitting there waiting for cavalry. It's always a pain in the ass trying to do that one too.
You have pressed the loose formation button for the first time.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Okay, now that just made it worse. Alright, the reason I turned my speech off was because the sound is like messing with everything else. Like whenever the guy speaks, I can hear it chopping in and out, but
You have pressed the top.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
oh, need to get those guys out of there. The thing I've also noticed when I play on like hard mode and very hard is that units get tired a lot faster than normal. Now, usually when your men are exhausted, you shouldn't make them fight. That means they fight at a
If we remain true and
less than
steadfast, victory will be ours.
if they were when they're not tired. I mean, there's no way I could order that, so. But like when they're not exhausted, like if they're fresh, they fight at a greater capability than they were if they were tired. Like if they're tired, there's a bigger chance of them losing. Unless you just do what I do right now and put them in a big mob and just try and take out the enemy. So it looks like I pushed them back, and they're just sitting there trying to take us out. And okay, where'd that guy come from? Just have some random guy with a two-handed sword. Oh, he just flipped him. Oh, and he's, oh my god, just dropped a sword on him. Alright, and also, one thing that this mod has done, that now that I remember why that man's there, is that in regiments they added new regiment commanders, like, if that's the correct term for them, like in the Ostmen and a lot of other men, you'll see that they have knights, and they lead the regiment for the battle. It's pretty cool that they added a little tweak to that. Like, see, the two-handed swordsman is part of the Ostmen, so he's the regiment commander for them. I think it's cool how they were able to, like, put a different model in each of them, because usually in the past it was just like all of them were the same model.
No longer command the city.
The last guy is just holding on. He's holding on for dear life. You just killed him. Oh, no, he's dead. Okay, we have the town now.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
Your foes lie dead at my feet, sire. These people now kneel before us, sire. Victory!
I'll just occupy it for now. Alright, so after passing that mission there, we got 1,000 florins. Nice. Alright, so Dublin's ours now, so I'll just turn that into the capital. Oh, wait. Gonna do that here. There we go. That's our capital. So let's go ahead and build some of these buildings, like a town watch. And then, since... Ooh, Welsh longbowmen. Man, those guys are really good. So since the British, well, English, have a